Reading aloud for you from my novella Goddess, chapter 36. Okay. Lady Venus continued walking. I must admit, Maddie said, and please don't take it the wrong way, but it's shocking to realize how truly big you are. Yes, indeed. But then again, what difference does it make? You're so beautifully proportioned. You are grace and loveliness personified. And yet, how can that be? Wouldn't a human woman say that I was fat? Madeline started, then checked herself. Well, no. You're a Botticelli. You're not fat, you're Rubenesque. As Madeline spoke these words, she realized to her chagrin that her own dear mother had uttered these very same words to Madeline when she'd been a chubby 10-year-old girl. Her mother had gone out to Sears and bought Maddie a vibrant purple tunic and pants set. And even though Maddie loved the outfit, she never wore it. And she never told her mother why. Maddie had first noticed the purple tunic and pants set spread out across the kitchen table, following her mother's trip to the girls' department at Sears. Maddie climbed up onto a chair to admire the tunic. She knew instantly that it was meant for her, the eldest girl, and this outfit was her size, and she fell in love with it. She wanted to take a closer look at the outfit and climbed up onto the table to admire it. She ran her fingers along the soft fabric, admiring the stylish cut, when she happened to notice the label stitched into the back seam of the tunic. Pretty plus. She recoiled in horror. No, never. She could never bring herself to wear an outfit that labeled her as a fat girl. Pretty plus. Cute skinny girls didn't have to wear anything that had a plus on the label. Cute skinny girls wore whatever they wanted. Maddie knew she was being foolish, and she knew that the outfit was adorable, and moreover that she'd look good wearing it. But she simply could not bring herself to put it on. Her loving and affectionate mother did not understand. Madeline, sweetheart, you have no idea how beautiful you are. You're at that difficult age when a girl reaches puberty. It's just a stage you're going through. You'll grow out of this, believe me. You'll stretch out and grow thinner. But for now, sweetheart, please take this outfit that I bought for you. I never meant to hurt your feelings. As she recalled this painful memory, her heart grew heavy with shame. She remembered the nasty, taunting comments at school, the way the boys called out insults when she climbed onto the merry-go-round. Oh, look, the merry-go-round just got slower. She knew full well that the boys were referring to her, and as an elementary school-age girl, she did everything within her power to conceal her body. She wore the ponchos that were so popular then in the late 60s and early 70s. She wore loose bell-bottoms and large floppy hats, peasant blouses, and capes. She believed she succeeded in hiding her figure from censure with a clever rotation of the clothes in her wardrobe that she considered safe, and which she believed would hide how big she saw herself. But she didn't fool anyone. One bitchy girl sidled up beside her one day as they walked to music class and said, "Hey, Maddie, I couldn't help noticing. Why do you wear the same outfit all the time? Maddie's face reddened with shame. She didn't have the backbone then to say, "Why don't you sod off?" So instead, she hung her head. When she turned 10 and entered the 5th grade, she decided that she'd had enough. And so she dieted and grew thin. And during the summer, when she turned 11, she kept losing weight. By the time she started 6th grade, her dieting had turned into full-blown anorexia. She'd longed to be perfect and thin and for the boys to like her, and the boys wouldn't like her if she wasn't thin and pretty. But even then, as she starved herself to death, she never believed she'd ever gotten thin enough. If she lost only 1 more pound, if she ate only 1 less thing, then yes, she'd finally be perfect and the boys would like her and the girls would be her friend and she'd be happy. But no matter how thin she got, nothing changed and nobody liked her. People made fun of her and she was lonely and miserable. She didn't have a single friend and she hated her body. My point exactly. Lady Venus nodded with grim satisfaction. A woman must take pleasure in her own body. She must see her body for what it is, a glorious instrument for carrying out a goddess's life's work. Maddie dropped her head and wept. Lady Venus knew her every thought, and she knew what Lady Venus was trying to convey to her. And yet she didn't quite believe it. Yes, she understood it. Yes, she could pay lip service to it, but believe it in her innermost heart? Open her heart and see the goddess within? No, she could not do that.